Okay, we're on. Hey everybody, we're back. Mark My Word Sports Show. We got Ed Cole here, and industry insider
in the house.
What's up, everybody?
Let's get it. YouTube and Facebook land. And
call in 602
all you other social media joints. Let's get it.
Financial support comes in part from Gifts and On, 12-step gift.
Yes, Tom Colson, that's my
Since 1977, 7th Street south of Bethany, always Phoenix, open Tuesday through Saturday.
Stories we could probably slip into the filter.
Open Monday through Saturday. Gifts and On Inc. 3 words on Facebook.
Oh, this is the draft.
Dad,
yeah.
This is fun.
This does we can pronounce the players right. We'll have all their names.
Glad you enjoyed it.
I should have
I
printed some
seen
copies.
that. Sorry,
Can we
he's
come
suing
back?
his old
marketing firm.
Kayak,
Yeah.
Dad.
So just
I'm gonna
keep it
return
like
the
right there where we
kayak.
can just read it. Here, matter of fact, give it to me and I'll
How
bring it
about
up.
a
Taxi!
It's a short fare from your neighborhood to your naturehood.
So when we
Visit
talk about NBA draft, we want to do
discovertheforest.org
that
to
first
find
hour,
an urban
second
park
hour.
or green space near you.
First hour.
Brought to you by
First
the
hour.
Council and the U.S. Forest Service.
Are you cool with
Right
that?
Oh, yeah.
Campus
Okay.
of the Phoenix.
You want to hang? I got NFL questions to ask you.
Yeah.
Second hour.
So you gonna take the second hour?
Stuff like that.
Oh well, shit. Let's do this thing.
Yeah.
Let's get it, go. Facebook land and tweet land.
Next on Mark My Word Sports Show, with the injury of Kevin Durant on Game 5 of the NBA Finals and an epic Game 6 at the last game in the stadium of Oracle Arena history, we're going to talk about what's next for Kevin Durant. We're going to have live scores on the NBA Finals, and we're going to talk about NBA free agency, the NBA draft, which is next week, and everything NBA this first hour. We're also going to have Ken's top 10, and we need you guys to call in. 602-354-8823 is the number. Your opinions about the NBA Finals and everything that goes on in the NBA. Mark My Word Sports Shows is up next right now on RadioPhoenix.org. And as always, keep it 1 million.
Programs on Radio Phoenix are supported financially by the Womack Cocktail Lounge, Phoenix, Arizona, 7th Street south of Bethany home. The Womack provides a walk back in time with dining, dancing, eclectic live music, and vintage playlists. Open 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. daily. Find the Womack on Facebook, Instagram, and thewomack.us.
I'm Amy Goodman. Join me and co-host Juan Gonzalez for Democracy Now!, your daily grassroots, global, unembedded, independent, international, investigative news hour, tackling the issues the corporate media won't touch. Democracy Now! Here on Radio Phoenix.
Democracy Now! Weekday mornings at 9 on Radio Phoenix.
We don't own the rights to that. Whatever you heard, we don't own the rights. Don't block us. Facebook police. Just let us be. You know what I'm saying? We don't own nothing. I don't even own this phone. I'm just buying it.
I'm just borrowing it. Yeah, Facebook will kick you off immediately.
Carlin, let's talk about Game 6.
602-354-8823.
Are the Raptors going to win this thing? Or are they forcing a Game 7, Golden State?
Nah, man, this is over, man. Stick to working.
Toronto's got them?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Stick with
You know, the champs ain't going down. They ain't going out like that.
47-46 right now.
Yeah, but Kawhi Leonard's the strongest man in the NBA, man. That's what I learned in Game 5. He's the strongest man in the NBA. He's like the Shaquille O'Neal.
I learned it when I learned it in that shot against the Sixers. That corner shot.
Oh, he got it blocked. Oh.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Raptors
that was
is
nice.
It's gonna be. You wait for the time of. You just
Damn,
find yourself saying, when are they gonna run these dudes out the court?
Mhm.
That's how it feels.
Yeah.
Like, when are they gonna run them out the court? It don't feel like,
Hey,
oh,
Kenny,
Golden State have a chance.
here's what's crazy, though. Remember I told you when that trade happened, when they traded for Marc Gasol, And you was like, Marcus, don't like nobody. He's over the hill. I was like, no, that's
I didn't say over the hill.
Well, you
I
say
said
he's not
the
going to
NBA has
contribute.
the NBA has passed
Yeah.
his game and style.
I was just saying
Yes.
like, but I was saying like,
It's not for
yeah,
him.
but for
anymore.
for the
Well,
bench,
for the Raptors, for that
but
system,
at least for the bench, for their bench, they needed someone like
Oh
that.
no,
Yeah.
it's,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
proven to be good. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
goodness,
it's
yes.
proven to be
tied up
spot
right
on.
now.
oh yeah,
You know what I mean? See, because he's
And I
playing.
think
Yes.
no one seen that coming. It's the fact that when
No.
they made a
Tune
couple
into the show,
moves
you know.
in the middle of the season,
yeah.
The
that
song going.
no, not yet. It's still going. But I think really
man.
people didn't realize
Alright.
like their style of play is so different that
Alright.
it works. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, man, they gonna fall through the roof one day, and I hope I'm here when it happens.
right.
That'll be something for Facebook,
My whole entire left side going.
Right.
especially if they hit you.
No, if they hit me, then all my whole left booty cheek gonna hurt, or whatever purse, something.
Yeah.
There will be an insurance claim.
Right. Trying to get paid.
I didn't say that.
That is the
I
cut though.
can't even sing.
That is the cut though.
Yeah, yeah. Don't say he didn't. He
You
don't
want to
mean
listen
that.
to the music? Go on RadioPhoenix.org. RadioPhoenix.org to listen to all the
We be
music.
jamming.
Yeah.
Except when he be playing that old South stuff. I don't know if you understanding half of that.
We got what the millennials listen to now.
And trap music.
Mm-hmm.
4 minutes left.
Tell you, dude,
Up to.
that third quarter. This is the most pivotal third quarter of the season.
Right. I agree.
Oh, it's the second quarter right now.
Yeah. I'm just saying, come
Oh
up.
yeah, come third quarter. Oh yeah, but you know how.
'Cause-
You know how.
Let Golden State go off and do another 18-0 run.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know how. And then here's the thing: Game 4, when it was in
Oakland,
the
Oaktown.
Toronto, they went on a crazy run in third quarter. I was surprised. It's usually Golden State, and that's how they won Game 4 was that third quarter.
Yes.
So,
Listen,
out of
man.
bounds, out of bounds.
Let me
Golden
tell you
State
something.
ball.
It all comes down
You know
to
what I mean?
Sage Ibaka. And if he goes back to being Serge Ibaka in
Yes,
this
sir.
game, you can
That's what
forget it,
happened.
bro.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what happened in Game 5, and then
Yeah.
how they lost. Kyle Lowry made the mistake.
Pressure bust pipes, bro.
There it is.
I
Right
just
on
said it.
cue.
Huh?
Yep.
I'm pretty smart.
Right on cue.
Serge
Serge
got,
Ibaka
Serge
with the
got 10
dunk.
off the bench.
Serge Ibaka with the dunk.
10 off the bench. Siakam 13.
They're just too big for Golden State.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
40 seconds.
And the
But
thing
yeah.
is, they got everybody contributing.
Right.
Golden State, if it's not Clay or Steph, you know, Draymond will throw his little stuff in there.
Draymond
But
just dunked right now.
They better give
This
Draymond
this about to go
the
to
same
last
deal
seconds.
that
Huh?
Kawhi is getting in Toronto. Turn that thing on. Let's see.
We're coming on right now.
okay.
Mark my words.
Thank you.
Mark my words. Mark my words.
Okay.
Mark my words. Mark my words.
Mark my words, board. Show us what you tuned into.
Mark my words.
We the show that keeps it 1 million with ya.
Mark my words.
We got the sports from coast to coast ready for ya.
Mark my words.
From New York to Chi-Town to LA, all around the
Mark
world
my
with
words.
ya. We got the players from Captain Kirk to King James for you.
Mark my words.
We got all the sports for the kids and the OGs too.
Mark my words.
We love the new school, and we got throwbacks for you.
Mark my words.
Mark my words, from
Mark
7
my
to
words.
9, radio. Ready?
Good afternoon, Phoenix. What's happening? Another have fun. Strap yourself in. Let's go
Hey,
for this
everybody,
bizarre
what's
ride to
going
the
on?
far
It
side.
is June 13th, 2019. And Game 6 of the NBA Finals right now is live. 1:15 left in the first half. Is Toronto up 155-54. We're watching it live, so
Let's get right
really
into it.
excited about that. I'm excited about
Are
watching
we
it live.
witnessing
though.
the death of a champion?
Death of a dynasty. This may happen. It may go down the last game in Oracle Arena history.
There you go again, believing in the hype.
Okay. No, well, I mean, it is. It's the last game in Oracle Arena history, and we just may see a champion being crowned, but not Golden State.
How about crushed?
As Kawhi Leonard gets an and one, and he goes to the line for one with 46 seconds left, 58-54, Toronto right now. And we have a special guest right now. We have
Oh, that's
Ed
right. What's
Cole,
happening, Ed?
What's up, guys?
a Sports Insider.
What'd it be like?
It's all good. Thank you for having me on the show. You know what? That was so impressive. I wanted to let you know that was impressive. The pipes you had to do that without feigning and falling out.
Right.
That's good stuff there.
Oh, man.
Speaking of good stuff, what are we seeing here in Oakland?
Death of a champion.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
And what do you think about the series?
You know, it's the Raptors are 3-0 in Oakland. That's all you really need to know. So they're trying to push up to 4-0. They're trying to dethrone, like you said, the world champions. But we know the heart of a champion. You know the Warriors are not going to go out without a fight. But I want to see Kawhi kind of step his game up. He's had a quiet first half, just 9 points, 4 of 8, 0 of 2 for the 3-point range. But
Right.
essentially, it's going to have to come down to the big boys. The guys that really get the big paychecks, like Kawhi Leonard, it's going to have to come down to him. He's going to have to seize this game and bring Toronto their first world championship.
Yeah. And what's very indicative to the game is the fact that the role players are actually stepping up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have Siakam, he's stepping up.
Yeah, 13 big points in
Yeah,
the first
and
half.
also Serge Ibaka, he's
Mhm.
actually going back to the Oklahoma City days. You've seen in Game 4 and Game 5.
Yes, sir.
I mean, Kenny, what do you think about how the role players of Toronto actually basically are better than the role players at Golden State?
I don't believe that. I believe that Golden State is just injured. You see what I'm saying? If they didn't have all the injuries, then that means my boy Andre Iguodala, he goes back to the bench and comes off the
Yeah,
bench.
then
You
Quick
see what I
comes in,
mean?
right.
And then and that's what it is. It's just
Right.
injuries. But
Well,
you got two stars
yeah.
that's hurt
Right, you
with
have
Looney and
Looney
KD.
and
KD.
Kevin Durant, and
Yeah.
actually Looney actually played. You have DeMarcus Cousins, who's not 100%. He actually started
Right.
this game
Right.
with Kevin Durant down. Speaking of injuries, the biggest injury in sports right now is Kevin Durant's ruptured Achilles. He actually got that.
All right, look.
He had surgery
He
on
has
that.
that surgery
Let's
today.
stop you for a second.
Go ahead.
Let me
Oh,
pat
yeah.
myself
Oh,
on the
no,
back.
oh,
Here,
yeah.
you want to do it? You want to pat me on the back? I was the only person in America who said, no, that injury is worse than what they're letting on. That's not a calf injury. The whole time from the word go. Did you see how when it happened a month ago?
Yes.
He looked back at the guy like, did you kick me? It wasn't like, oh, well, you hurt. Calf injury, you still can walk. Yeah, there you go. Pat me on the back. You should play Look at Me. You know what I mean? By what's the name? Dub C. Look at Me. Well, you probably couldn't. You have to do a lot of editing.
So halftime, Toronto's up 60-57 at half.
Yeah. And
Kyle
well,
Lowry, 21.
speaking of
Yeah, he
go back.
fell apart.
Right, going back
Game
to
five.
the Kevin Durant situation.
She just drunk, clearly.
What I seen,
She
When
don't
it-
realize that they losing.
well,
She,
Yeah.
what I
drunk as
seen,
heck.
that's going, to the injury and everything like that, and all the GM talking and crying and everything. It seemed like there was so much infighting between all the sports commentators. You had Stephen A. Spence against Jalen Rose and Kendrick Perkins against Stephen A. and everyone arguing. And the fact of the matter is, yeah, Stephen A. he's correct with the money.
Mhm.
No matter what, he's going to get the
Said
$30
that
million
too.
opting in. He can get whatever he wants opting. If he opts out, teams are still going to vie for him. He is still,
Where'd you hear
the
that
top
first?
2 or 3 players in the NBA. But another thing is what Kendrick Perkins and Jalen Rose said, especially Jalen Rose. Game 4, Jalen Rose said that he saw him practice and seeing would he return. He said that was one of the worst practices he's ever seen of someone actually being trying to recover from an injury because he's been through it. Kendrick Perkins, he knows KD personally, being on the Oklahoma City team, and was like, this is terrible. Why don't they not tell him not to play? Because he was saying that even before the Achilles injury, that he shouldn't even play. And we were saying that earlier, that he's not going to play. We actually predicted that they're going to lose because of Kevin Durant not playing in the series. What do you guys think about how everyone's so split down the middle with something that basically we've seen RG3 go through? And a lot of players like Kobe Bryant go through. I mean, what do you think about this whole infighting within the sports world?
I mean, it's tough, especially when you're at this stage of the season as far as the NBA Finals go. There's so much pressure, obviously, because this Warriors team has won multiple championships, as we've seen over the last 5 years or so. This team, all they do is win, and of course, KD is a big reason why they're trying to go for a three-peat, right? So if KD's not there, I mean, he's the major focal point of this Golden State Warriors team, and when he's not there, and now you're questioning the team doctors. Did they make the wrong assessment on allowing and clearing Kevin Durant to play? Did KD make the right decision to actually decide to play himself? Because ultimately it comes down to the player. If you want to play, he's ultimately going to make that decision. Yes, it's Bob Myers may say, okay, I'm the general manager of the Golden State Warriors. I'll take the blame because it's a management decision. I mean,
right.
There's so many fingers to point. There's so much blame to go around, but ultimately, I blame so many different people within the Warriors organization for putting KD out there in that situation. Plus, Steve Kerr played him really hard in Game 5.
How about this? Blame KD.
Ultimately?
Bottom line.
Yeah, he knows his body better than anybody else.
Blame KD. That's who you blame. Right there. Everybody else, you know what I mean, can point fingers and say what they want to say and do what they want to do. But at the end of the day, it's KD's body. So that means it's KD's decision. Blame KD. Right. You know what? I said it from the very beginning, right? This is a calf injury that was not a calf injury because they were trying to protect his money, his brand. What's coming up? This is the timing of this injury is what's wrong. If this is next year, then it's like not so bad. I bet you they come out and say it's an Achilles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because he's already signed into a multi-year contract.
Right, exactly.
So now what it did, and I told you this Game 5 when we talked, yesterday when we talked, I said, hey, look, you know, if I'm KD now, I opt in. Get the $31 million. You're going to be out 2 years minimum. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You'll be out next season. You can play the year after, but you're not the same.
Yeah, ask Kristaps Porzingis that.
And he might not ever be the same. Let's just not rule that out either.
True, yeah.
You know what I mean? But
it's hard to come back from an ACL.
Yeah,
and be the same.
Achilles.
Yes.
You know, that whole injury, ligaments, tears.
Yeah.
We see what happened with Kobe Bryant. His game changed drastically. You know, they're trying to say him coming back is not going to be that hard because he's not a slasher, he's not a dunker, but he's a 7 foot. He's still 7 feet.
Yeah.
He's still, you know, one of the main knocks on a big man, like as far as 7 feet, is problems with leg injuries, feet injuries, knee injuries. We see the difference when, perfect example, his teammate, Boogie Cousins, was on the verge of getting a Supermax deal with any team, even with New Orleans. He ruptures his Achilles. He's out for a whole season. Now he has to get a 1 year, $5 million veterans minimum with the Golden State Warriors. And then once again, he injures his quadricep. So he's finally coming back, but he's never going to be the same.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's
we can't say never.
Well, you're right.
Because Adrian Peterson, but he's a freak.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely
But you
right.
can't say never.
Right.
But you can say he'll be a shell of himself. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
He'll be a shell of himself.
I think that's what
Robert Griffin III.
Yeah, and I think that's what Jalen Rose and Kendrick Perkins was alluding to, is the fact that were you guys actually looking out for Kevin Durant the person, or were you looking out for
Kevin Durant
the
brand?
The brand and the next championship for Golden State?
Right.
Because
Golden State, the brand.
Exactly.
Yes, the Warriors.
Because that's always the main problem, is when you have the medical staff and they're basically in a catch-22. You know, do you listen to the owners who are paying you, or do you have that Hippocratic oath and let the player know, no, you can't play, even if you want to, you still can't. You know, I see that being the main problem. But Kenny, you are absolutely right. It is up to Kevin Durant. He wanted to play. He actually did, you know, what Zion Williamson did, said, I'm going to play. I'm not going to sit out, you know, the rest of the series or whatever. I'm going to play for my teammates. And that's commendable, and that's having a big heart and everything. But
look at the other side of it, though. He played as if to say, no, it's just a calf injury. I bet you he got shot up. And see, going out on the court for Kevin Durant was a two-pronged attack. Okay, you could spin it as, I care about my teammates. But the real reality of it is that I got to get film to show these people that I came back to try to play. Let's just be real.
Yes.
And one more thing before we go to break. What do you think social media had to do with Kevin Durant coming back? While he was out for that month, everyone seen him on social media commenting on fans saying that the team doesn't need Kevin Durant. They're a better team without Kevin Durant. He shouldn't have went to Golden State. I mean, ever since what happened when he left Oklahoma City to
What was the last
Golden
one you
State.
said the team is a better team without Kevin Durant?
That's what people are saying.
Okay,
and
see, now, that doesn't
Kevin
strike
Durant
me.
is in his feelings. with
Kevin
that.
Durant won't go out there and say, okay, well, look, I'm going to stand up for myself and go show. See, he'll ball up in a curl, go get about 5 burner accounts and just go through all of them, striking back at everybody saying that he's sensitive. You see what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't think he would be able to ignore that. And instead of it making him want to go out there and prove,
Right.
I think it'd have the opposite effect on him. You see what I'm saying?
I disagree with that. I think that was one of the cases. The way he came back is because he wanted to prove the fans wrong. He wanted to prove people wrong that he had guts, he had heart, he had Tesla.
How about he was trying to prove to New York that he was okay?
Yeah, he was trying to prove
How
to his
about
next
that?
employer.
that part?
I think
exactly.
is more
Yeah,
realistic.
he was trying to show his next employer. Okay.
Oh, there's nothing wrong, man.
Yeah,
You just
I'm
didn't give
fine.
me the money.
Hey,
Yeah.
here's the
It's
thing.
just a calf injury.
Yeah.
Regardless of injury or not, $30 million is waiting for him if he opts in. Okay.
Opt in.
Let me go to this
be
quick
heard.
read.
That'll be your best chance to get another title.
Right. Programming supported
Without
by
playing.
Shiner Gold Pomade, regular, special, and clay haired holds for men and women, sage soap, and merchandise. Retail locations in the U.S. or online store to anywhere in the world at shinergold.com, Shiner Gold on Facebook. We'll be right back with more Mark My Words Sports Show.
We don't own the rights to nothing that you heard.
Right.
We own nothing. Don't ban us, Facebook police.
Thanks everybody for watching. Need y'all call in 602-354-8823.
Nobody
Like,
uses the phone
share,
anymore.
comment.
They'll text. Tell them text in.
Yeah,
Text
text.
Text the show.
You know, we're on
We
Facebook
already realized
Live.
you don't use the phone no
We're
more.
on Facebook Live.
I'm probably one of the last people who do
Subscribe
it.
to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our like us on Twitter, Instagram, all social media platforms. Subscribe to our SoundCloud page. I still got to update that.
Yeah.
And at halftime, it is 60-57 Toronto.
Death of a Champion. That's the title of this show. Death of a Champion. So look it up on the Facebook thing.
Death of a Dynasty.
Which one was it?
Death
Oh,
of a Dynasty.
YouTube. Yeah, that one.
That does look like a better spot, right?
Yeah, it
Right
does.
there.
You can see
As
me.
soon as I seen it, I'm like, man, where am I going to put it? And I decided to
Yeah,
figure
you
it
can
out.
see me. You're about to
And
go
then,
back to the other spot where I can at least dip out.
Yeah, and then Kaja was like, you can't put it right here anymore, so I put him
Oh, really?
put the thing
Okay.
over there.
Yeah, good.
Because
Because
he was
I
like,
can't be
oh,
smacking you in the
we're
face.
using up all the paper clips. He's like, oh, we got paper clips. Worried about paper clips.
I know.
Really?
Well, what happens to the paper clips that usually just be in there?
They took them out.
Oh, my Lord Jesus. That was that dude who scared me.
Probably Kaja.
Oh, man, this dude, man. Have you ever seen with the Mexican death skull that every year they put on the thing, Marcos D. Manuzu?
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's what he looked like, the skull.
Really?
No, we're live, right?
Are we? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You look like the
Don't
skull
say that. Don't
for Marcus D. Zanuzu,
Don't say that.
or whatever it's called. I told you, man, we having fun. Now, are we getting a lot of listeners? You got a lot of people following?
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
I shared the video link on Facebook.
Okay.
They watching me too? They probably like, dang, he crazy.
Who is this dude you working with?
That was it. That's dope.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Well, when we come back, let's get into the free agency aspect of it, and talk about some of the.
Well, we already jumped on
saying. Let's get into
We
it.
talked about the big fish.
Notable free agents.
Mm-hmm.
Because another big news is Kyrie Irving.
Yeah,
He
he
fired his
agent.
His agent. He's looking to.
Stay with Boston.
No. He's looking to
He's
sign
going to
with
Roc
Roc Nation, which
Oh, snap. Who is
everyone,
Roc Nation?
That's
Jay-Z's
Jay-Z's company.
sports
Oh, so he going to the
management.
Knicks.
But here's what's
Yeah,
crazy.
Knicks
Knicks
are
are the
convenient.
Nets.
Here's what's crazy.
It's convenient.
Knicks are the Nets.
But you know who's the other one? KD is on Roc Nation Sports. And
So they
a
team up
couple
in-
players from the Brooklyn Nets is on there too.
Yeah. Is D'Angelo on the Roc Nation?
I don't think so. I'm not sure about
Okay.
that one. I'm back on right now. Mark My Words Sports Show. Y'all know who that is. The
It's the
greatest,
return of the Mac.
greatest one-hit wonder song
Yep.
of all time.
Hey, no, he had another one on there. I got
Did he?
this. Is my boy Mark Morrison.
Mark Morrison, yeah.
That's my boy.
I say the greatest one-hit wonder.
No, man,
You know
he
him
had another
personally?
song that was dope.
You know him
No, I
personally?
don't know.
Okay.
That's a black term.
Okay.
Hey, that's my boy,
That's
man.
my boy.
Right.
Yeah, that's my man right there.
Right,
But
right.
as we were talking right now,
Ignorance personified.
now we were just talking about Kyrie Irving before we got back on, and like I was saying, he had just looking to sign with Roc Nation Sports, which Kevin Durant. That was one of their first clients. Is Kevin Durant, and then they have some more clients on New York teams. So before this injury happened, everyone was talking about it's going to be a package deal. Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant to either Brooklyn or the Knicks.
The Knicks should get away from that
Now, here's the thing. With Kevin Durant injured and everyone speculating that he may stay in Golden State, and I would say the best chance he should, not just because of the money, but because of the rehab. He's used to the doctors. He's used to, his team.
How about this? He gets a free $31 million. He ain't got to play.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm a bottom line type of guy. I go to the truth and love.
And
That's conspiracy theory guy.
well, here's another conspiracy theory.
Oh, I forgot my lights on. I be spraying it down.
Here's the thing. A conspiracy that was someone threw out there is the fact that when he went to do surgery, he went straight to New York.
To New York, yes.
He has all his stuff with a Venture 35. His company is in New York. Okay, him and Kyrie Irving has been talking for a while now, talking about teaming up together.
You want to know something funny?
Or the Knicks.
If they both team up together in New York, guess what they'll have in common?
What's that?
They'll both be losers.
No, it's even worse. They'll both do time together, not even playing. They'll both get paid for not playing. Because you know it's a matter of time before Kyrie go down for about 50 games.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a matter of time before Kyrie goes down for 50 games, and then Kevin Durant won't be playing anyway.
The whole season. And I think for both New York teams, you got to have pause on that. Yes, this is one of the best players in the world right now, but you're not going to have for a whole season. And if
You may not never have him. How about that?
And if you're trying to jump into the playoff picture, I mean, Brooklyn does have an easier route with the players they have, and they were in the playoffs last season. I think you do have to have pause with Kevin Durant, wanting to bring him in because, like we talked about it, I would rather have a healthy player off of free agency to bring in, like, say, a Klay Thompson.
Get him.
You know
That's
what I
what I was saying.
Or someone else.
He should be the number one
I
salt.
would say really Klay Thompson or Jimmy Butler or Kemba Walker.
Kemba Walker, yes.
Because you can have them 82 games. The most healthiest, durable player right now in the NBA is Klay
It's
Thompson.
Klay. Mm-hmm.
That's why
He
you go
got
after
injured
Klay.
in the finals. He got injured a little bit in the finals, and he's back. I mean, he's scoring lights out right now. He's one of the probably top 3 players right now in the finals as far as MVP consideration is. Everyone's saying he's the top two-way two-guard in the NBA.
Can I tell
True.
you my
You know what I mean?
hypothesis? But the
Go ahead.
Lakers should do this.
Go ahead.
See, now, I'm a huge Laker fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge Laker fan.
Okay.
The Lakers should cease their pursuit of Anthony Davis. Let him come to them next year if he should come. Go after Klay Thompson. You got room for one max spot. Waste it all on Klay Thompson. Keep these kids that you got. And Russell, Ingram. You see what I'm saying? And
Okay.
Kuzma.
Mm-hmm.
And Hart.
So let him either stay in New Orleans or go to Boston for a year.
Bye.
Yeah. And
Bye.
then after
Anthony
next year, come
Davis.
to
They'll
LA.
get Anthony Davis
Yeah.
for 20 games.
Now here's the thing.
Why get something broke down and used when you can get Klay Thompson to pair with LeBron James, another
For full
player?
82.
And listen, he plays defense.
Yes.
He scores. He's a good person in the community.
Yep.
His father won 2 championships with the Lakers.
And he's durable.
He's there.
Right.
I would give him
Yes.
more money.
Now,
But I'm smart. That's why I'm not.
You give him more than AD?
Oh yes.
Would you?
Oh, I would not do anything with AD. I would take that 4th pick and pair that up with what I have.
Well, here's the reports that are saying that the Lakers and New Orleans are in talks, and they're basically going back to that trade that you said shouldn't happen, but without Kuzma.
Without Kuzma,
Uh-oh.
yes.
It's
Uh-oh.
the 4th pick.
Steph Curry's limping.
Oh wow, it's the 4th pick.
This is how you start the fake job. This is here it comes.
Yeah, right now you have 62-57. The Raptors just start the 3rd quarter.
Uh-oh.
Like I said, we always talk about the 3rd quarter is the biggest quarter right now in the finals.
Yes.
So we're going to see whoever wins this quarter should win the game.
Oh, man.
Okay, but let's go back to the Lakers and the Anthony Davis and the free agency talk. Now, there's been talks about, they're in talks about sending, I think it's Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, the number 4th pick for Anthony Davis. Now,
No, they also want Kuzma.
But he's
I
not going
thought
to.
Kuzma was going to be out of that
He's not in.
trade.
No, the Lakers.
The Lakers
the
are not putting him in.
Lakers
that's
don't
what-
They don't
and
want
then-
to. They don't want to give up Kuzma.
That's what's
Okay,
killing the trade.
okay.
Yes.
And then
They want
also
Kuzma, they're not gonna
Boston
give him up.
has just thrown their hat in and actually talked, but there hasn't been an actual proposal yet. That hasn't came out. There probably has been a proposal behind closed doors, but it hasn't came out yet.
But I would think anything would involve Jason Tatum.
Yeah. Now I was going to ask you guys, what package deal should New Orleans actually go for with Boston? Should it be a Rozier and then Tatum and a couple of those first-round draft picks that they have? You know what I mean? Or do you go with a veteran as an Al Horford, who's actually a free agent coming up, paired with Jason Tatum, so you can have a veteran leadership there as well?
You could go either way with that. You can go. Like I said, you can go Rozier, Tatum, and one like a number of the picks that the Celtics have because Danny Ainge stockpiled some picks. So Boston's got picks. They've got talent to give up, but it's AD doesn't want to play there.
There
That's the thing.
it
He
is.
doesn't want to play there.
Now,
You're
let's go.
No, I'm saying you're exactly right because Rich Paul just said to Boston and very loud,
If we go there, it's only for a year.
exactly. So what do you do as Boston? Do you take that risk?
No.
Just like Toronto took.
No.
Toronto took that risk
On Kawhi.
on Kawhi Leonard.
Okay,
You see
but
how
it's a
that's
difference.
working out.
But it's a difference. You're in Toronto and in Boston. Come on, knock it off. Boston can get man, before they went with
Oh, there's
Kyrie.
the foul right there.
Yeah, I know. Before they went with Kyrie and they went with Jason Hayward, you got to think that year that they were hurt, Kyrie once again be on the bench all season. Anyway,
Yes.
they were one basket away from winning the Eastern Conference Finals. So you got to think, if I'm Boston, well, we're getting rid of Kyrie. This team is pretty cohesive together. Maybe I'll add a couple things to it instead of some big name star and get right back to where we was doing.
Yeah.
And I think that's really the age question right now in
I
modern
wouldn't
NBA.
do it.
I think that's the question in modern NBA right now. Do you keep your draft picks and mold those to get deep in the playoffs and develop, or do you go in and dip into free agency
Splat.
and dip into the trades and get a superstar athlete and possibly mess up that cohesion? You know what I'm saying? And that's what these teams
I
are
wouldn't
actually
do it.
dealing with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it depends on your timeline on what you want to win. If you want to win right now, then you stick with the veterans.
Right.
You work with the core that you have now. If you're looking down the line like the Phoenix Suns, you're going to go with you're going to go with all your youth. You're going to go with who you get in the NBA draft and go from there. Whoever you pick up in free agency.
Right. And
Yeah,
now,
but see, the Suns, teams like the Suns are always going with whoever we get in the NBA draft. You see what I'm saying? They don't make a splash. The teams like the Suns need to try to go with a veteran player,
now
a star though, like an Anthony Davis. They need
Okay.
to be in on the Anthony Davis splash. I would like to see Anthony Davis here.
Yeah,
Kenny,
he's not coming here,
That-
but I'd at least like them to make a run at it.
I got to go to
Just
break.
like KD, make a run at KD. Why
Right.
not?
We got to pay these
Because-
bills real quick.
Okay,
Because
we
he's
got
not
to go to
coming
break.
We got to pay these bills real quick. We're going to come back and talk more Anthony Davis talk. We're going to talk free agency. And I'm
Raptors
going
at
to,
5.
matter of fact, we got to go to the Ken's Top 10.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about some more free agents and what's gonna happen in which is in a couple weeks. The NBA draft is coming up. Be right back. More Mark My Words Sports Show.
Programming.
Yeah, that's who should be trying to go after KD, man.
71-66.
I mean, it's the Phoenix Suns. Teams like the Suns.
Yeah.
You know what I
Just
mean?
want to jump back into playoff contention.
Well, no, because now you have a centerpiece that you can build around, and then you get in the draft and put things around
Yeah.
him.
Right, no, yeah.
And then you get a prize like that. Who's not going to want to come play here? What free agents are not going to want to come play here?
I think the main problem with coming here is Sarver. He's too erratic. That front office is
But
just
he's kind of
like the Lakers when they were saying about players aren't
But it seems like he's
the director of parties and games sitting in on.
But it kind of seems like Sarver's making a turn.
No.
No.
He drafted DeAndre.
I think he's just being quiet because he had to eat crow. He had to eat crow because he really said,
Because of Ayton?
not just Aiden, because he said we're moving to Vegas, we're moving to Seattle. He was absolutely right. He was going to.
Yeah, he was going to move him.
But he was surprised that the city gave him that money. He didn't expect them to give him that money.
Yeah, not
He didn't
250
think so. He was
million.
going to give him that money. He wasn't going to pay out of pocket.
100
So when he did that, he had to be quiet.
Now we can
He
say
had
a
to
lot
eat
more, but they
crow.
only gave us 30
So now he's like,
seconds.
okay,
So
well, I'm
please
moving
visit
to the NBA, the
RaiderPhoenix.org.
basketball lines. You know what I'm saying? No.
RaiderPhoenix.org.
You gotta go. You go sit down somewhere, and he sat himself
Hey,
down
I'm
somewhere.
Dr.
That's what
Brown.
happened.
Join me here on Radio Phoenix
You know what I
with Hip
mean?
Rock Nation. The show airs Saturdays from 6 to 9 p.m. and features an
Come on,
eclectic
Siakam.
soundtrack
If you could put
of
a little hustle,
alternative rock,
you get that loose
electronic,
ball.
dance, neo-soul, and progressive hip-hop music from the United States and around the world. In addition to the music, I spotlight
Toronto
emerging
can weather
artists
this
and cultural
storm, because you know
leaders
the storm's
from
coming.
time to time take the show on the
I don't
road.
think it is.
So
You don't think so?
remember, Hip
I
Rock
think
Nation,
that Toronto
Saturdays from
is
6
the
to
storm
9
that's coming.
here on Radio Phoenix.
They're a broken basketball team.
The Warriors?
Yes, they're broken.
Literally.
If you look at a man,
Mark My Words
backcourt.
Sports
When's the
Show.
last time you seen somebody do a backcourt in the NBA? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're on RadioPhoenix.org. We
That's
have
like high school
Ed
stuff.
Cole here, Sports Insider. Okay, and we're talking NBA Finals right now. It's Game 6 at Oracle Arena. It's 72-70 with Iguodala to the line.
You mean closeout game?
Yeah, for Toronto.
Yeah, could be a closeout game. Could go Game 7. Going
Hey,
back
you got
to
the
Toronto.
horns.
Go back to Toronto for Game 7.
Now,
You got the horns already programmed, so when this game in, we.
I had the We Are the Champions song.
Nah, man, we should
Or
play.
Canada.
Oh, Canada. I don't have Old Canada.
Yeah, we don't want that. Song sucks.
Now,
Anyway, we should get some deaf like.
Get the Undertaker theme.
Right.
Oh, you talking for Golden State?
Right. That's a huger story.
Oh.
21 gun salute.
Yeah.
That's a huger story. No, you don't give them no 21 gun. You give them the.
I mean, if they lose tonight, it's not the death of a dynasty.
Yeah, it
Because
is.
they can all.
It's over, bro. Stick a fork
Kenny,
in.
they you know in that Western Conference they can reload so quickly and win that conference again. They can come
Stick
back
a
next year and
fork
win a
in 'em.
champion. No.
Because they gotta pay Draymond, man. And Draymond mad, bro. Draymond might do something crazy and deranged and sit out.
Well, I actually thought that Draymond was going to be a free agent this season. He's actually a free agent next season.
Yeah, but if
So-
they pay Draymond, man, do you realize they gotta pay? It's gonna put them over $130 million, and then on top of it, they gotta pay
Well,
another $130 million to the
like I
league for
said,
luxury tax.
that's
Do
what-
you really want to do that?
Well,
$1 million. I'm sorry, dollars.
well, here's the thing. That's what the new
Living my
stadium.
lifestyle.
That's where the new stadium comes into play.
Right.
Because the owners actually were saying that the new stadium is going to pay for the luxury tax. That's why they want to keep that team together because they have a plan. Now, here's the issue is what happened to the minority owner who got kicked out, for that push of Kyle Lowry.
Yes. Yep.
He's still one of the, one of the partial owners. He's putting money in there as well. You know what I mean? He's worth, $2 billion?
Yeah.
So he's putting money in there, well, and whoever else is, partial owners, they got billionaires
They got
there.
money. They have money.
You know what I mean? That's generational wealth.
Yeah.
So I see
They're
if
like the
something
Yankees.
happens,
They can afford
trust.
it.
Exactly.
Yankees and Red Sox, they can
Exactly.
afford that luxury tax.
Exactly. So the thing is, it's about the players. does Draymond Green and Klay Thompson, do they feel disrespected? Let's say if it comes down to them not getting what they want. Because Draymond, he does deserve a max deal. But he's not going to get a max deal. If Klay Thompson gets that max deal
Clay's not going
first,
to get a max deal because he didn't make All NBA.
and that's
So
why
he's
he
not
was, that's
eligible
why
for
he
it.
was upset.
Yeah.
But on top of that, let's say it comes down to that minute where the free agency starts, and Golden State is not right there knocking at his door or sitting there with him, waiting on that time to
Yeah, waiting for
sign.
midnight.
Come on, Lakers.
Yeah.
He's going to feel disrespected.
Do something
and
smart.
He's going to feel a type of way,
Go get Clay.
Okay, Clay.
and he
We
might
should
go
get some
elsewhere.
shirts made.
He might.
You know what I mean?
We should get some shirts made. Go
Go
get
get
Clay.
Clay.
Make a purple and gold, put his face
now,
on it.
Now, speaking of free agency, I have some players of where you think they're going to go. You know, are they going to stay or they're going to bounce? I mean, just
Should they stay or should they
Right.
go?
So the first player, Jimmy Butler. Is he
He
staying or
should
is he
stay.
going?
He's
He should
He should
stay
stay in
where
Philly.
he at.
he should stay. They got something good there.
The second player, another one I didn't realize he's a free agent, is Chris Middleton. Where do
He
you think
should
he
stay.
should stay or go?
Stay
I say stay. I mean, keep that team
in
together.
Milwaukee, absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh
keep
gosh,
that team
yes.
together. Here's one that you like, and I know what you're gonna say. Julius Randle.
Go get him, Lakers
Stay or
now.
go.
Dun, dun,
Go back to
dun,
LA.
dun, 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 dun. Go get him, Lakers and Clay.
I mean, he might be excited about this about Zion.
No, man, I hope not. I hope not. You're going to lose your job drafting Zion. David Griffin will be out of, mark my words, David Griffin will be out of a job within 2 to 3
Well,
seasons.
Now, see, that's a whole
Kenny,
other
it's-
segment.
he has to take him.
That's a
Why
whole.
did
You
he
can't
have to
not take him with the number one pick.
If I'm the GM, then I trade the pick
That's
then.
a whole other segment. Okay, we don't
Well,
have
I'll
time
trade
for
the
all
pick.
that. You guys can talk about that because we have way totally different perspectives when it comes to players than maybe all of sports radio. So you guys had to talk about that off camera. But the last one is J.J. Redick. Stay or go.
Who does he play for again? He a
In
vigilante.
the Sixers.
Sixers.
He's in the Sixers.
Yeah, he's just a vigilante.
You can throw Kemba's name in there. You can throw Kemba
Well, here's
Walker's
the
name in
thing
there.
about Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker just said today that talking with the media, he'll take less money to stay with Charlotte, which I think is just asinine.
But he
to be
said,
honest with you.
but he said he will listen to other offers though.
Yeah,
But
he'll listen to
Charlotte is
offers.
his number one choice. But
because Charlotte can get him the supermax deal.
Yeah.
He's eligible for a supermax deal. You know what I mean?
So why stay there if they're not going to give it to you?
my thing is why say that you can take less money. To me, that makes no sense
That's
at all.
stupidity.
You know what I mean?
Well, you know what it is? No, it's not. It's actually
It's-
a good
it's-
marketing ploy.
it is.
Because it makes you look better. Everybody and their mama know that you ain't really all that guy. You know what I'm saying? So,
No, Kemba is that guy.
yeah, Kemba's that guy,
He is that dude.
1A. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? Not 1B. He's 1B. He's not 1A. He's 1B. Because you're not talking about Kemba in the same breath as you would talk about, say, pre-Achilles, Kevin, KD,
Oh, no question.
or LeBron,
Yeah.
or not even Joel Embiid, even though I think Kemba's better than him, but Joel Embiid. You see what I'm saying? There's this level of guy in the NBA, and then there's just this level
And there's
guy.
nothing wrong with being one
I
big.
can say he's top
Yeah, but-
second tier.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: do you want? Because I would compare him to Kyrie Irving, since they're the same position. Do you want a potentially hobbled and potentially injured Kyrie Irving?
No.
Or do you want a
Nope.
dependable, healthy, 100% healthy Kemba Walker?
He
who
made
actually
good
can
movies,
get
though.
who actually can get you over 20 points a game?
He makes good movies.
Oh, you like Uncle Drew, right?
Right,
Yeah.
he makes great movies.
Right. Well,
Was that good? I didn't see it.
Oh, it was awesome, man.
Okay.
You got to check it
I
out.
gotta check
Bro.
it
It's
out.
funny.
okay. Right now, we're going to get into Ken's top 10,
Uh-oh.
and since, you know,
Uh-oh.
this is your first time on the show. Ken's top 10 is he has his own top 10,
Okay.
whatever it is, whatever subject it is, and we'll comment on it. And a lot of people,
That's 78,
huge debates.
The champs are up.
It's actually 78-76.
Oh boy.
4:35 left in the
Kenny.
third
Oh, I'm not
quarter.
worried, man. I'm sitting there cooler than the other side of the pillow.
What
Okay.
they call this type of game? A barn burner?
Yes.
This is a barn burner right now. Let's go to
Okay,
Ken's top
check
10.
this out here, man. This is my top 10. I don't care if you like it or not, because it's my top 10. You want your top 10, you make your own. But right now, this is Ken's top 10,
All right.
sponsored by nobody. Anyway,
So you're like Ernie Johnson, Unsullied. Sponsored by nobody.
nobody.
Right.
Brought to you by nobody.
Nobody. Anyway, the number 10, this is top 10 2019 summer drinks that everybody should try. You can go online and get the recipes. Like, it's just too long. I'm not doing all. I'm just giving you the name. Write it down.
Are any of these
Anyway.
non-alcoholic?
No.
Okay.
The hydration
Then I'm out.
situation.
Hydration situation.
I'm out.
Anyway, the Rosetta.
What is that?
That sounds nice. I like
It does.
These are all like margaritas that you can get.
That's not like rosé.
Yeah, well, the Rosetta.
Okay.
Okay, number 10, the finger stirred Negroni.
What?
What?
The finger stirred. No, the finger Negroni.
The finger Negroni?
Yeah.
That's number 10.
Hey,
That's
that's
number
number 9.
That's number 9.
Okay, number
Hey,
9.
but you know what? Dang, what the? Whoa. Anyway, the shark was finna bite her head off. What the heck? They on
47 meters
TV?
down. That's a good movie.
Have you seen that?
The first one.
Uh-oh.
This is the sequel.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
I gotta get into
It's
that.
good.
I gotta find it.
Let's
Anyway,
focus here.
number
focus.
8, the salty bird.
I don't know about that one.
Okay.
Hey, all of these sound great.
Yeah, but you don't say what ingredients, what's in it.
That's why you gotta go online.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay.
Are these are margaritas or just?
Yeah, they're all margaritas that
Okay,
you can try. That
margaritas,
spins on it. But if you listen, the name throws it all the way off. But the ingredients sound awesome, and they look awesome, fresh. Anyway, Joan the Beachcomber.
That's number 8.
Yeah, you got to check out. I mean, no, that's number 7. Joan the Beachcomber. How about this? The Black Vlad. That just sound hard. That just sounds like something you walk around with, and you in a robe and some house shoes, and you just say, "Hey man, what you drinking, man?" The Black Vlad.
Black Vlad.
The Black Vlad, man.
You
Yeah,
gotta
try
swirl
it.
it around.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
swirl it around where you got the paper in his hand. You got the Ralph Hurley's on. Anyway,
Right, Furley's.
number
You're
5.
dating yourself there.
Hey man, the Ralph Hurley's,
man.
man. I used to rock the Ralph Hurley's. Anyway, the Sour Cherry Gin Smash.
Mmm.
That just sounds like it's a party in your mouth.
Yes.
All right. Number 4. Everybody loves sunshine. Just try it, y'all. It looks so refreshing. Make it look like you just getting fresh.
Sunshine.
Like it's hot outside, and you drink it, and the snow comes, and you just cool. Really, in reality, you sweat like anyway. Okay, number 3, the classic mojito. You got to just go ahead and do that because you just look cool with the mojito with the stuff on the rim of the
Yeah.
cup and the rim.
Yeah,
And
the little leaves and whatever.
yeah, once again, you look like you just
right.
like
Yeah.
refreshed.
Okay.
In the
Okay.
island
It's a cool
somewhere.
drink, yeah.
On the island.
Now this one right here, man, I'm gonna go home and try this one. Well, not tonight. I'm gonna go maybe one of these weeks. Anyway, the Moroccan Flip. Woo! That just makes you want to say that. Woo!
Moroccan Flip.
The Moroccan Flip.
Okay, okay.
All right. And number 1, the close shave.
The close shave.
The close shave.
I said that sounded like it was gonna smack you in the face.
Hey man, it
It's a
might.
close shave.
Hey, it
You know what I
might.
mean?
It might.
Now here's the thing. Now you say you don't partake,
No.
but there's also you cannot put alcohol in them because I've seen something where in New York there's a lot of virgin bars out there where now they do all these type of drinks but no alcohol.
These
So people just
millennials.
come out there and socialize without no alcohol. It's like I'm looking like I guess. You know what I'm saying? I guess, you know what I mean? Like, you have to have fun like that. You high on life. You know what I mean?
Like, Madonna should come out with a new spin on her song "Millennial World."
Oh, right.
Right, that's what she should
Material
come
World,
out with.
Millennial
Yeah,
Material.
millennial. Yeah, it's Material World.
Millennial World.
It should be Millennial World.
Now we got a score of 80-78. The Warriors and
World
retook the
champs are not
lead
going down.
Oh,
towards
man.
the end of the third quarter.
They're gonna roll over
3:38
Van Fleet.
in the third quarter. Van
Smack.
Fleet, he misses the 3.
All right, get him out of there, man. He need to go have another
We
baby.
got Draymond Green with the rebound.
He need another baby. Should have had twins. He
Kyle
got
Lowry was at 21 at the halftime. At half, he's still at 21.
Now let me get into this
Pressure bust pipes.
live read here. Ooh, another one. Okay, it's a little bit of delay right
That's
here.
all right.
This program is supported financially by the Womack Cocktail Lounge, 5749 North 7th Street in Phoenix. The Womack has dining, dancing, and eclectic live bands and vintage playlists. Open 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. daily. The Womack.us, the Womack on Facebook and Instagram. We're going to be right back
The
with
strongest
more
player.
Mark My Words Sports Show,
Put him on
NBA
the
Finals Edition.
We don't own the rights to this song. Don't get us.
Kawhi's got to assert himself.
They just scored and got fouled.
Mm-hmm.
Smack. There we go.
79.
And the crazy part about it,
79.
he'll have 33 points, and you'll find yourself saying,
But how did
Wow.
he get 33 points?
I didn't
right?
see that.
The
Mm-hmm.
quietest,
So quiet.
30-something
Quiet is
points.
30 points.
He probably got 25 right now. You don't even know.
He's got 23.
Look.
See?
You don't even know.
know.
He look like,
I didn't even know.
Do you even remember him making the basket
Yep.
right
Like
now?
in the
Larry's-
first
Larry's
quarter.
got 4 fouls. That's why he's sitting.
Good.
He's got 4.
Pressure bust pipes.
Oh.
That's that 3 he's going to hit. Oh! Is that Clay?
Yeah, it's Clay.
I wouldn't play with it.
Yeah, it was Clay. 83-79.
Clay's got 25.
Oh, Clay gonna score,
Clay,
man.
Clay. Game
He's a
6.
future
He
Laker.
balls out game 6.
Mm-hmm. Future Nick.
Mm-mm.
No, man, he wouldn't do nothing crazy.
No, he wouldn't go to New York.
I wouldn't do that, man. He from LA, man.
He'd go to Clippers. Future Clipper.
Nobody wants to fucking Clippers, man. Have you ever been
Great
to LA?
pass. Oh,
You like LA?
great
Have you
pass.
ever been there?
Mm-hmm.
If you've been there, you know nobody goes to the Clippers, bro. They are like the laughing stock.
Like I was telling you before, it's Jerry West, man. He has a bone to pick with
As
the
long as
Lakers, yo.
LA is a
Telling
Laker town,
And here's
bro.
the thing: he got a billionaire as a owner,
Nobody cares, man.
and they
People
got
who go
cap
to the
space.
Clippers are like desperate or rookies.
They got cap space, a lot of it.
Why
too.
do you think?
They gave away all their players.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, man. I guess you just gotta be from there to understand what I'm saying.
I know what you mean.
That's like, okay, going to the Nets or the Knicks.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
What's
saying?
crazy
That
is the
region
Nets
is gonna
are
go
the
to
better
the Nets.
team right now, which is crazy.
Right. That's why they'll be fools to get Kyrie Irving, man, and mess up. Man, you better
But
let
here's what's
D'Angelo Russell
crazy:
roll.
Kyrie Irving wants to go to Brooklyn.
Oh, well,
I don't
he be
understand
still
that
wanting
either.
messing with me. He wouldn't be doing nowhere near my team. You stay your hurt ass over there in Boston, bro. Figure it out.
To figure it out, they don't even want him.
Right. Well, hey, look, there you go.
Oh, look.
They finna come over here and mess shit up over here. We got a good thing going.
But see, that's why he wanted KD to go with him, so he's not the number one guy.
Mm-hmm.
But then everyone's talking about he may go back and pair up with LeBron in LA.
And you still won't be the number 1 guy.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to be
He
the
doesn't
number
wanna
one
be
guy.
number one.
He doesn't. No, he felt that. That's why he's calling LeBron
Yes.
James apologizing and all that. Saying, oh yeah, I didn't
Well,
know
that
it was
too
so
broke down
terrible.
story.
I didn't know like it was like this.
The real life
I'm
broke
sorry.
back mountain.
Oh my God.
That's who we'll be.
All right.
LeBron be so mad, man. He be
What's
pairing
going
up with
on?
2 broke motherfuckers. What's wrong with you now? Oh man, I got hurt getting out of bed, man. My whole
Walk My
left
Word
side.
Sports Show.
I broke my
That's,
anterior credit.
Prince, Raspberry Beret. Y'all can listen to all of our songs on RadioPhoenix.org or Radio Phoenix on TuneIn. And like I said, subscribe to all of our platforms, Instagram,
Oh, come on. What do you got to do to get a
Twitter.
foul?
YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. There's a foul right there.
But that wasn't no foul. The other one was
should've
a
been.
blatant
Is
foul.
it on green?
Uh-oh.
Trey,
Uh-oh.
Klay
Clay's down.
Thompson's down.
They called the play. Remember that?
Klay Thompson.
Remember they called it with double
Yeah,
zero
right,
in the
right.
game?
Mhm.
Right. It's 83-80 Warriors with 2 minutes left.
With double zero in
Klay
there?
Thompson going for a dunk and got fouled.
Yeah, I think Danny Green got him.
He falls
Ooh, look.
awkwardly
Ooh,
and
man.
it doesn't look good right here.
That's okay. He'll get up, go in the locker room, come back out in 5 minutes, get his
Wine.
little
Probably got
beat
the
on.
wind knocked out of him.
Oh my God. Uh-oh. Don't grab that.
Yeah, he
Don't grab
like
the
he's
knee.
grabbing the knee or the lower knee area.
Don't grab that, man.
That
Come on.
doesn't look
The
good
Lakers
at
need you
all.
next year.
That doesn't look good. Oh yeah, you see the look on his face.
The
Yeah,
Lakers
Steph
need.
sitting down.
Like,
It's,
oh man, I gotta do it all by myself again. Oh well, we lost this one, guys.
You see the look, do you see the look on his face?
Yeah, we lost this one, guys.
It's a tear. It's a
Oh! God, Jesus
That
the
looks like a
Christ.
broke ankle.
that's his ankle.
Jesus
Oh,
the
yeah.
Christ.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, when he comes down on that
On his
that
left ankle?
attempted dunk, he comes right down on that ankle, and oh yeah, It may be because he goes straight to the knee. It could be ACL.
It could be.
Oh,
I would
man.
look
Come
like
on,
ACL.
man.
It went all the way up to his knee.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, it
angry
looked
now.
like ACL.
I just finished saying I want Klay Thompson. Look
Oh,
at these.
they carried
Oh,
That's
no.
an ACL.
All right, I hate
That's
Toronto.
a torn ACL.
I hate
Oh, this is
Toronto.
terrible.
Could be.
I hate Toronto for that.
This is. But here's the thing.
Why did they
That
hurt
was-
Steph?
But you know what? That was a great defensive play.
Oh, no, man. He
He
should be
just
banned
when he
from the
came
NBA.
down, he came down right on
He
the
should be
on
banned from the
left leg.
NBA.
Yes.
He should be
And-
banned from the
and-
NBA.
Who,
I'm
Danny
sending,
Green?
who did that to him?
Danny
I'm
Green?
sending a midget to his house.
Kenny's so emotional right now because
sending
look what
him
we
in.
was talking about what 20 minutes ago. Klay Thompson going to the Lakers.
Oh,
And
I'm
now
sending
it's
the
not.
midgets to his house, man. To break his kneecaps.
Oh, why are you saying that? That is so terrible.
Oh.
No, what's terrible is now that he damaged goods now. Now I gotta find somebody else to like. You know how hard that is?
Hold on.
Yeah, that's.
I don't even like
This
the
whole thing has
NBA.
been a dumpster fire.
Yeah, you're right, Coach Gentry.
Yeah.
And that's terrible. I mean, Clay's having a great game, 28
He's
points up
not
until
just
that
having a
point.
great game. He's having a great series. Like
Yes.
basically, it's him and Steph Curry that's doing everything. Draymond Green a little bit, but not like he did
What?
in the last series.
Are you on drugs?
He's not playing as great as he did in the last series with Houston.
Are you on drugs? Did you not watch Game 5? Draymond Green was getting the rebound, leading the fast break,
he
scoring
was.
the point,
Yeah, he
getting
was.
the assist. You,
Draymond's
But who
13
scored,
rebounds,
but
10
who
assists
scored
tonight.
the most points?
it doesn't matter who did the most.
What was the stat line?
13 rebounds, 10 assists for Draymond.
Draymond balled out, bro. Just because it doesn't matter about scoring the most points.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it
about
doesn't.
rebounding and assists.
Draymond is the best player on the Golden State Warriors. He's been since day one. He allows Steph Curry.
Uh-oh, wait
He
a minute.
allows Klay Thompson to
back
come
up.
back and be who they are going to be.
Looks like Clay's back on the court.
Look at they hurried up. Nah, man.
Clay's like, "No, I'm
Nah.
going back out."
Nah.
Wow. I got to give it up for him for that one.
Go ahead, big fella.
No, man. No. Go to the locker room and sit
He's
down.
limping too. Oh,
Just go to the locker room and sit down, man.
Clay.
Don't hurt yourself anymore, man. The Lakers
I got to
need
get
you.
up for them for that one. That's hard.
Clay, you
That's
got all
hard.
the heart.
Didn't I say Willis Weed, though?
Yep.
I said that, huh?
And he made both of those free throws too.
Mm.
Wow.
Now, did he go back to the locker room? Let's check this
I
out
got-
real quick, because this is just
I don't even think he made it back to the locker room.
this is
I
this
mean,
is riveting.
I bet he went back in the hallway and he
I
said no,
can't
you know what? And he
believe
turned
this.
right back around and came back out.
No, that's some Willis Weed.
Wow.
I said that when he was laying on the ground flopping. Now I don't like him no more. Remind me of one of the Mexican
Yeah, he's
superstars
back on
of the
court.
flopping.
Nobody-
He's back on the
Soccer
back
league.
on the
Nobody ever
floor.
questioned Clay's manhood.
Wow.
Can't question that.
Having doubts.
That's
Why would you
I
do the
think-
realest
I-
weed though? Get your
I
own
think-
stick.
that's
I think the
mega.
problem is though, if he's really injured, he got to go sit down because if he plays some more, he's gonna make it
He
worse.
could- yeah, he could
He's gonna make
re-aggravate
it
it.
worse. I mean, he could make it worse because it was just
He's trying to run
less
it
than
off.
5 minutes ago.
You see, he's not 100.
No, not even close.
But maybe it's just one of those things. He's like,
Yeah, he's
Oh, they're
going
taking him back out.
Taking him back to.
He wanted to hit his free throw.
wow,
That's hard. That's hard. That you gotta
this is
give it up to him.
what a great series. I mean, so many great storylines in this thing.
Yeah, exactly.
He's running back.
You
Exactly.
gonna blow our Achilles. You better be careful.
You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna shoot him up.
They're gonna shoot him up and he's gonna come
Quarter
right back
zone,
out.
Come back for the fourth quarter.
I mean, that's a good sign that he ran all the way back to the locker room. He didn't really seem to have any discomfort in it.
Take that shoe off.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be a different thing once they get
Right.
that shoe off and they get that tape off of
I'd
it.
have been there before.
Right.
It does not feel
You
good.
gotta keep it on there. Shoot him up with the cortisone shot, and bring him back towards the end of the fourth quarter and try to win this game.
I mean, this is it. This is do or
Remember,
die,
up
boys.
3-8. Ooh, nice move, but
Yeah.
he gets ripped.
There is no tomorrow if they don't win
Stephen Curry
tonight.
just
So
got ripped. I think they
Jump
they
ball.
call it jump ball there. So it's 85-82, a minute and 44 left in the third quarter.
That's-
What a game! What a game! And here's what's crazy. We go like to the numbers game. Now they said this series, 29% down in the ratings from last year's finals.
What did I tell you about
Mainly because
Americans?
of LeBron James are trying to say that or whatever.
No, what did I tell you about Americans?
What's that?
If America is not winning, we're not watching. You want a good example? In the 80s, which you look like you're old enough to remember,
oh yeah,
in the Olympics, Remember when the United States was dominated in gymnastics?
Yes, sir.
Everybody knew about gymnastics and was into it from New York to LA, right?
Yes.
When the men's fell off, what fell